Hey everyone, so I wanted to try out Viktor now that his hex core upgrades are 0 mana, but I didn't want to play him with Aphelios like I've seen everyone else doing. I also tried him with Teemo and like those units that give you the created puff cap cards, which honestly was fun and I might end up making a video about it later too, but eventually I settled on this version with Riven, and this deck is actually so fun, at least to me personally. The augment units with the blade fragments that also end up getting discounted from Viktor later on just end up dealing so much damage so quickly. I think people actually underestimate how fast a unit can go from like 5 damage to 15 all of a sudden and have burst speed and then just one-shot them, and it's just super satisfying. So the first champion is Viktor. He's a 4 mana 2/4, but he has this augment keyword. Augment means whenever you play a created card, you grant it 1 attack. And then when he's summoned, and then every round after that, you create this hex core upgrade in your hand, and it's now a 0 cost spell by default, and it grants him a random keyword. So it's pretty fun. Just every turn you get this free spell that'll give you a random keyword, and sometimes you can high roll them. And you start also building your attack slowly as well until you have this crazy big attack. And then obviously you're hoping for like elusive or overwhelm, maybe fearsome, some sort of keyword that can win you the game. And if you can combine it with scout, that's even better. Yeah, just pretty fun in my opinion. There's always kind of a meme, and I never really played this card, but now that the hex core upgrades are 0 mana, I think it's actually a competitive card, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, so then once you've played 7+ created cards, he levels up, and then he gets this extra effect where your created cards all cost 1 less. And so this effect will actually help out your other champion, Riven. So Riven, 3/4 for 3. When summoned, if you have the attack token or when you gain the attack token, you reforge. And so the way she works is that basically you want to get her sword, which is the Blade of the Exile. But the only way you can get this is by playing 3 of the blade fragments, which are these things. So 1 blade fragment can be +2 attack, 1 is overwhelm, 1 is quick attack, and you only get them for the round. But once you've played all of them, you end up with this Blade of the Exile. And it's a grant now, so you grant an ally +2 attack, and it gets overwhelm and quick attack, so it just becomes like a nuts unit, right? And it's still only 1 mana. It is at slow speed though instead of focus speed. And so once she's summoned, if you have the attack token or whenever you gain the attack token after that, you get one of those blade fragments. And you can also get them from her supporting units, which we'll get to in a second. And then once she's seen you with the Blade of the Exile, she levels up, and then each round, the first time you increase her power, you increase it by twice the amount. And she'll still be giving you more blade fragments, right? So preferably you get like the +2 and you can like burst speed add forward to her when she OD's gonna probably have quick attack and overwhelm, because you're probably gonna use the Blade of the Exile on her unless you have a better target to use it on, like Viktor for example. And yeah, so because these are all 1 mana, when Viktor levels up, all these will become 0 mana and just really help you just go nuts and just put like insane amount of damage onto your units for literally 0 mana in some cases. And so the other ways you can get these blade fragments are by the Blade Squire. Blade Squire is a 1-drop, and when it dies, it'll give you the blade fragment. Then you got Runeweaver. It's a 2-drop, and you just need to summon it to get a blade fragment. And so it's pretty easy to get these blade fragments, especially if you're like this on turn 1, turn 2 into Riven. We also have Ballistic Bot. On round start, you create this Ignition in your hand, which is a 1 mana slow spell that does 1 damage to the enemy nexus. And so every turn it just allows you to have this really cheap spell to start working towards your Viktor level up, because he needs you to have created cards played. And again, because of this augment keyword, whenever you play a created spell, you start buffing the attacks of every augment unit. And so Ballistic Bot's attack can start to get pretty crazy. Then we have Neandroid. It's a 3-drop with elusive and augment. It only has 1 attack, but again, because it's augment, it's going to start scaling really fast. All of the blade fragments and ignitions and the Viktor spells are going to start to pump this attack really hard. And it has elusive, so if they can't answer it, it just does an insane amount of damage. And then we also have this Calculated Creations card. So it creates an Armed Gearhead, which is a 1-drop that has augment and quick attack, but usually you don't really choose that because quick attack isn't super useful to you. You're most often going to choose a Ballistic Bot or the Neandroid, because you already know what a Ballistic Bot does. It starts giving you those ignitions every turn, which might be more valuable sometimes, but also sometimes you're just going to want the Neandroid for another target to be elusive and push more damage. And it also buffs it, which is pretty nice, especially the health, so it's harder to remove, because both Ballistic Bot and Neandroid will have 4 health after this. And also keep in mind that because it's creating that card, when you then play it, it'll then also count as a created card for all your other augment units and buff them as well. And it also goes for this Poro Cannon. The Poro Cannon, you discard a card to play it, and then you create 2 Daring Poros in hand, which are 1/1 elusives. And again, since they're created, you play them, it buffs all of your other augment units, like Viktor, Neandroid, and Ballistic Bot. And so yeah, you have the potential for so many of your units to get just so crazy big. And then we also run cards like Ambush, which just add on to it. So it gives an ally +2 attack this round, but if you've added 2+ cards to your hand this round, you give it elusive. And so you already draw 1 every turn, so all you need to do is get 1 extra card into your hand. And so Ballistic Bot's going to do that, Viktor's going to do that, A Portal Cannon could do that. Even Riven does that, right? Because she gives you the Blade of Exile on a lot of different turns. Yeah, Rune Weaver, Weapon Hilt, just almost all your cards in your deck allow you to trigger this ambush effect. And so you're able to just give something +2 attack and elusive. And so if your Viktor doesn't already have elusive, but it has a lot of attack, boom, you give it elusive, you one-shot them. Same with Riven, or Ballistic Bot. Then we have Burn with like Mystic Shots and Decimates. You could also run Get Excited, but I've been using Aftershocks, mainly because people were playing Tree a little bit ago. I don't know if they still are playing it, but there's a lot of mono Shurima going around as well. And so you could run Scorched Earth because of these regions. But I really like Aftershock because it's like kind of like a Get Excited, but you don't have to discard something. You do have to pay 1 extra mana, and it's slow speed. But I think the versatility between being Burn and also dealing with landmark decks is like worth it for me. Weapon Hilt, just an extra way to get a Reforged token and buff something by +2 attack. And then Station Archivist. This is a decent unit, and you get to pick a spell in the top 5 cards of your deck and create an exact fleeting copy of it. This card is actually nuts sometimes because it gives you the choice out of 5. It ends up being really versatile a lot of the time. And so if you're on an attack turn and you're looking for an ambush, you can probably get it. If it wouldn't really do you that much good and you just want to get like some burn, you're very likely to get that as well. It can also help you get that landmark removal. Let's say you're against Bandlewood. You can like search it up. So Station Archivist is super good in the deck as well. Yeah, so that's basically the deck. I mean, Riven and Viktor can win you the games by themselves, but combining them, it just makes it really nuts. Try to get your augment units down first before you start playing all these created cards, and just watch all of them just get insanely big. I've been seeing quite a bit of Hush and Quicksand, so try to like split your resources. Don't go too hard into like one unit if you don't have to, if you want to be a bit more consistent. But yeah, it just has really easy ways to get insane amount of damage, and then you can finish them off with Burn if you didn't already one-shot them already on like your attack tokens. And yeah, just a really fun deck. Doesn't have actually any protection, but I mean, even if they kill your units, you just like replay more and just pump them up to be huge again so fast as well. It almost doesn't even matter. But yeah, it's really fun. You guys should give it a try. But that's about it for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Maybe even like the video. It would really help me out. And as always, if you want to see me play anything in the near future, you can leave a comment below. I try to make a Runeterra video every single day, so the extra ideas are definitely useful. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Oh shit. Playing Nightfall from some guy in Masters already? I mean, I say already, but I shouldn't really say already. Because I haven't played this game in a month. So it's actually really late to be in Masters. So I think like I keep Mystic Shot because of Diana. And the rest of my hand honestly just makes sense.
To serve the greater good.
So what's kind of weird is that if I develop Runeweaver and he has Vile Feast, it's really bad. But I mean, if we just open attack, he could still do the same thing, and we don't take any damage, right? Or don't do any damage. This way, he probably just blocks this way. We don't get this mark. We still push 2 though, I guess. So we could have just opened technically, but it's fine. I think it's like worth to take the greedy play. Okay, he's still just playing shitty cards. The Android with like these blade fragments is pretty good, since they all count towards augment. Also, now he can't attack. Oh, if he has another one of these. Oh, thank God. Oh, that sucks. He probably has like Vile for that, I guess. But like, if you had Vile, wouldn't you have already used it last turn? I think so.
The man with the glowing beam.
A Nocturne? That can't be right. Really? Oh, it's permanently grant the vulnerable, huh?
The color is off.
Hmm.
Analyzing approach. Finally, some action.
I can attack with this because I don't mind if it dies, and also I'd be able to Mystic Shot the Nocturne if he blocked with Nocturne. I think if he drags this with Nocturne,
Invisible to the ignorant.
we can actually like, just like pop it. Now we can kill that thing if you want.
Darkness hides my path. Words of power linger in the air.
Let's see what he drags this Viktor with, if anything. If he just sacks that into it, we don't care. We gotta block one obviously because these are permanently elusive. So we block this one, block this one. If he drags Nocturne, then yeah, I don't think he really wants to, which is good for me because we have quick attack. But this is like fine, right? Because now we can just do this. I guess we could use an ambush to get rid of that. Wait, if we use ambush on this thing and let it die, we get all 3 triggers, right? But this is also give us a trigger. I think I'm fine with this. So elusive's out of there. Let's see what we get. Actually, maybe we should have gave him Overwhelm first, right? If we have it. Then he can't get that. I'm pretty sure he can't get that keyword if we give him Overwhelm, right? But don't we kind of want him to have it permanently? I don't know. It's kind of a waste, I guess. Oh, now when we use this, actually it's good we did this first, right? Because now he has Faded. Which is kind of funny. So let's use a +2.
There was nothing I could do.
How do you get Blade of the Exile? You have to use the individual new one, like the different ones, or can you just use the same ones?
Yes, of course.
Holy shit, we're going in this turn. I think he has Hush.
Shattered hearts mend in time.
Let's go, holy crap. We just like went in this turn. Use all of our mana.
I know my purpose.
Holy shit. This also becomes 0 now. We'll split up our resources, I guess. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, he does have. What? That is so lame. We had the craziest attack. A motherfucker just. No. Oh. I think we still win, but that is some cringe. That is certainly some cringe.
Raise your weapons, Sunwood. The future is steel and science.
I can't believe it. At least this is permanently this big.
Revolution by our hands.
Maybe I'll get elusive.
Of course. Analyzing approach.
Go, not too bad. Honestly, I don't really mind even taking the damage, but I think we just like save some health. We could have saved it for burn. If we wanted to. He's kind of out of cards now. He has one card. We get this blade fragment. We're gonna go ahead and pump up our Viktor because he has scout. I think we win here now, right? He has one card left. Depends on what he's got. If he got another if he got like a hutch or something, that's really annoying. So another Moonlight Affliction, that'd be really bad. Okay, so you can do this. Give an eye overwhelm. Yep.
Yes, of course.
This will get doubled, right? Once per turn. Holy shit. Like, this combo was actually so fun. What the hell? How do you get so much stats every turn?
Turning back now.
Like, what? What? Oh, and when you attack, you get the fucking... What is happening? Please don't let your card be really annoying. Bruh. Oh well. I guess it's good that we didn't use it on this. Yeah, do ads for that. Oh, we have another Viktor.
Flesh is a weakness we must shed.
Dude, we can just do so many things. Holy crap. You got elusive? But I'll put the thing on him. Dude, this feels messed up. Like, he had a good answer. Like, well, not Atrocity wasn't really a good answer, but it was an answer. But the other round, silencing both my things was a pretty good answer, and it just didn't matter. We just pumped him right back up to like 20 fucking damage. What? The mirror match. I swear, man. You like never play against something, and then as soon as you play it, everyone's playing it. 'Tis weird indeed. Okay. I don't really want to discard anything. This guy sucks, so now we're taking a lot of damage. Unless he develops, then we can kill that thing with a ballistic bot. He does not.
Once I stamp papers, now
No faces.
Witness perfection, meat bags. Can you improve perfection?
We'd probably play this. Start getting in some damage with ignition. We could have potentially just played ballistic bot.
There is no prey to stop.
System upgrade.
Hmm.
Primed and ready.
We are ahead of him in like created cards, like augments. Oh, he gets to play both of these, and then it won't matter. It'll be a wash.
Upgrade.
I gotta just get rid of this. I can always block this thing. I can always block this thing. So I just take like 3 from here, plus 1 elusive, depending on what else you can play.
Primed and ready.
I should also discard this. I should also, yeah.
So ordinary.
I should discard this because I can't use it. Okay, so fair enough.
Can you improve perfection?
Could play both of these. I think I'll just start my Viktor though. I really want to start to get it some procs. I can get it up to 4 attack with a Poro and a Hexcore upgrade. So, is kind of scary if he gets if he has the overwhelm keyword thing. The overwhelm blade fragment. I'm tired. Scout? Not really what we're looking for.
Their treat will be doom. I disappear.
We need to get some good keywords on Viktor.
Heart and blade, both broken.
So Riven, Oh, we can actually just kill Riven now. That's pretty good. Double Mystic. So we can only play like Ballistic Bot probably. We can play Ballistic Bot, Hexcore upgrade, double Mystic the Riven. I think he's gonna go pretty hard into Riven. Maybe we're gonna play Ballistic Bot actually before I play these. There's not really much I could get that would make me rather have played that first. I could be pumping this attack up. Yeah, I could have had this to 2 attack by playing it right now. Does the 2 attack even matter? Nah, not really. I would have had to get it to 3. I mean, if he goes all in on this thing, I can still just Mystic that, right? I mean, I don't even gotta Mystic anything really.
Behold me now, hairless apes.
All evolution will converge to machines.
So he should be out of elusives, honestly.
The color is on.
I'd hope. Kinda sucks that my Viktor is so weak. But he would've been able to kill anyways, I think, right? I did take 3 damage, so technically if I didn't, I could've still lived that. Which could matter, honestly. Maybe I should've just took the 3. It's probably a bit greedy to not take the 3.
They will reclaim what is ours. I welcome the end of this chase.
Yeah, let's shoot this. If he doesn't have more burn, he's looking at a lot of damage here. 11 damage. I guess this is more damage.
Find you a formidable foe.
Like if he doesn't have an answer to this, which I assume he does, we actually do so much damage here. Like, look how much damage we could do because of this shit. Yeah, he probably has a Mystic or something still, which kind of sucks because he used so much removal already, didn't he? But it's literally basically lethal. We do win the game if this goes through because we have Mystic and he can't have any healing. Yeah, it's too good to be true. But I mean, that was one of his main win cons, right? My board's way better and we still have these elusives attacking in the future. That's pretty good. Get some value. Yeah, he needs these for. He needs them. That sucks. It's ephemeral. Well, I mean, just send it, right? He's gonna block this one.
It must be done.
Then we just give like this +2. If it goes through, we win the game. Nice. We won the mirror. It was like a battle of the Poros. What's funny is he could have played another Poro. He was just weird. I think he just wanted me to use my he wanted to wait to see what I would use because it was fleeting, right? Which isn't that bad of a play. A lot of times you can do that. Like if your opponent has a fleeting card, you know, okay, I don't really gotta do anything. I can let them make the first action, right? But he got like kind of punished for it because then you could have just played your other little Poro, but instead you got kind of greedy. He had like a lot of cards you could have played with 7 mana. They really shouldn't have took that pass. Alright, mono Shurima. Do we get Aftershock? I should be full mulliganing for Aftershock, but like I kinda wanna keep Riven. Now we can just lose, no Aftershock. I mean they do have attack token on 2, so they could just play Soothsayer on 2 anyways. It wouldn't even matter. Oh? Oh, we can't even do this on turn 2. We have to hope right now he doesn't do anything. Don't play Soothsayer. Nice.
Would you look at this place?
Oh, we actually can't play that, can we? Oh yeah, we can. We'll have 4 mana next turn.
You got caught.
Oh, do I go for it? Because he could have Ray of Negation.
Gonna catch the sky.
Oh, with the Prage, no Ray of Negation. If he has Ray of Negation, we're actually just screwed. Please. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. You think he would have played something?
To serve the greater.
Because we kind of know he doesn't have Soothsayer. So is the correct strategy to just like try to bait him? You know he probably doesn't have Soothsayer because he'd probably just play on 2 to be safe. We can actually do this. Plus both of these and then do that. We could just level this up. If he doesn't have sand, quicksand, we're chilling. Two plus 3 plus the blade. Yeah, we have exactly enough.
There's still much to answer for. Fly to them on broken wings.
You better not have freaking quicksand. You have Ray Negation and quicksand. You're just better. This is where you find out if he's just a better player. Kinda crazy that we can just do this. We didn't like do much all game. We like even wasted 4 mana last turn. He has quicksand, doesn't he? Just let me kill you. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, we just had need one more attack. Oh no, he could have a Zera spell. Zera spell kills this, right? 4+1 from his ability. Bruh! Why? Oh, we can just do this. Maybe we should have just played Viktor. Because this is kind of risky. I mean, it's only risky to what? He has the hourglass, and hourglass would still keep our thing alive. No, because when he hatches himself, he would do one, right? Yeah, that was kind of a risky play. But it worked out. And he doesn't have any pings, right? So unless he has, like, I think we're actually chilling. I think as long as we attack, we don't have to burn anymore though to fall back on. We wasted our burn right there. So we're in an awkward spot because if we develop, then he could use another Zera spell. Yeah, he could have another Zera spell. And we kind of know he doesn't have quicksand. We don't actually know though. Like doing 5 is not really enough, is it? I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna get greedy. If he has another Zera spell, it sucks. But okay. He technically still could, but he would have. No, I don't think so. He would have done it right away, right? Okay, so we play this. See what we get. Got elusive, perfect. He can have quicksand, huh? He has it, doesn't he? He has the fucking quicksand. This guy. This guy has quicksand. Please no. Just don't have it. Why does it go onto 2 things now? Why can he split up quicksand into 2 different targets now, man? That change is so crazy. I mean, if he doesn't have quicksand, we win, right? But I mean, he is not surrendering. Yeah. Yep. God damn it. It's okay. He's pretty low. He's pretty low on health. He's not even like that close to his actual champs leveling up either. I mean, I guess he is. I guess he is. I'm kind of scared. Oh no. He's actually. Oh no. Okay, but he needs it. Okay. Zera shouldn't level up, and he can't play one anyways though. I think we're okay. I think we can just win. We let that go through. I don't think our health matters that much. Play this. Into a Neandroid. Play an Ignition. Okay. If we don't play another unit, he can't actually level up Xerath. I don't think we need to play another unit, right? Like these are just already lethal themselves. And we attack with Ballistic Bot just in case he has another quicksand. And we got him? Nice. Oh. Okay, we didn't even need to kill the Didn't even need to kill a Sun Disc. That's good news. Raven Ezreal. Kinda scary. That was a fast mulligan. I probably should have thought about it a little more. But basically it was just like, I think these are good on curve. I want to keep my champion. Didn't need a second one. Got it anyways. Kinda that simple.
Join the hunters, they said.
So they have a lot of removal, which is not good, like for Viktor and stuff like that. The kind of good news is that it's actually kind of expensive, in my opinion, a lot of the removal. So like, he probably has to like Mystic this, and that's it. Oh my god, that's actually really annoying. House Spider's a huge counter. And now they're gonna have big removal for my other big cards. Damn it. I might be able to bait out some. Oh, okay.
I've got the reins.
I mean, yeah, I'll get rid of the chump blockers, might as well. I might be able to get some removal out on this. No? Okay. Because all these tokens can pump up my ballistic bot pretty hard. Even this knee android.
With 2 E's. Without pause. You'll find you a formidable foe.
I don't really want to give him another chance to like make this weak or something and kill it. I think I'm just gonna take my damage. Because unless he has like literally Get Excited or something, I think I'm guaranteed 4 damage there. The deck I'm playing against has no healing. I think I need to take my damage when I can. Because again, like if I do this, I am pushing an extra damage, but he could then ping it. Although to be fair, he might have already pinged it if he wanted to. No, so yeah, again, he could do something like that. So, it's probably good we just took the 4. We want to keep this alive and healthy so we can ambush it now. We don't take that. We don't block that. We can do Viktor. Because like, he already got rid of a thermo. And if he wants to use another thermo for this, it's his whole mana. He might be doing that and do a greedy thermo. We can't actually stop that with our regions unless we get tough right here. Tough. Even if we get tough though, he's gonna like scorch us or flock us next turn. Regen's not terrible if he was planning on like chunking it down. No, it's just a thermo, right? Sure. So again, the good news is that because he hasn't pinged us and made it weak, he probably can't stop us from getting a lot of damage in next turn. Unless he has like, oh, he could have like multiple pieces of burn, huh? I think we have to try. Yeah, I should give Overwhelm in case he has his own ambush? If he has his own ambush? I don't think he'd be running ambush, would he? I mean, we could do it just in case he has ambush. It also does give him extra damage. But he might just have multiple things up. Oh, nice. So we just won then. That's all you need to do. See, I feel like he needs to respect this and like ping it, because he probably has a way to kill this if he pinged it, I imagine. But he's worried about other stuff, and I think people underestimate how big these ballistic bots can get so fast, especially in a Riven deck with all these little blade fragments. So as long as we don't die on the open, I don't think we do. We just win the game. Yeah, I think it's hard for 7 mana to do 8 damage. Nice. Easy peasy. Like, these augment units can just get so fucking huge.
System upgrade.
Nice. Yeah, they can just get so fucking big so fast. It's actually so crazy. This deck is fun as fuck.